So this is a Kota reliquary that is from Gabon. We're looking at it here in the gallery in a way that is only part of its form, because originally this lozenge-shaped base would have been attached to a vessel in which either ancestral remains or diviner substances would have been held, and the purpose of the figure is to act as a kind of guardian. And interestingly enough, we know that Picasso also acquired objects like this Kota reliquary, which is why we're looking at it with paintings by Picasso, where you can see him borrowing some ideas about abstraction, sort of the simplification of the face. The features are minimal, and yet they have this intense kind of expressive potential. It's one of many lessons that Picasso took from African objects like this. But it's also an example of how, in the absence of contextual information, artists like Picasso could misread these objects and do their own interpretation of them. So in fact, not knowing the original function of an object like this, Picasso actually read that lozenge-shaped base as an abstract rendering of arms and legs. And so we know that when he paints a dancer in 1908, inspired by a Kota reliquary figure, he's reading that as a kind of a body in motion, which was anything but. So our exhibition not only tries to privilege and recuperate the original function for the makers and users of these objects, but it also highlights the way that after these objects migrated, artists and by extension collectors like Peggy Guggenheim could project their own understandings on the objects in question.